Oh, fuck, I left my goddamn badge. Oh, shit. It's good. It's good. It's good. Little morning drive. Little morning drive. But the interview was good. Good morning. Good morning. On my way to work. Little morning drive. Had to stop off at the doctor, pick up my migraine medicine. Think about going live tonight where I could be home in my little mini studio. I got some ideas cooked up for this next live. I dropped that video yesterday. Good morning, good morning. How you do? But yeah, I'm on my way to work. Morning vibes. The weather's nice. It's starting to warm up out here, which is good because out here you go through every daggone season I feel like in a week. It could be summertime in the afternoon and winter in the morning. Marianne is listening. Yo, so this morning when I woke up, so I was saying I'm gonna go live, but I'm gonna do a video on it. But this morning when I woke up, I seen the that she dropped the video. Like when I woke up for work, I woke up like at 5 and hit the alarm, but it was like she just dropped it in the middle of the night, and I'm like, all right, what the hell is she talking about? So she said he knew about it, so I'm thinking like I ain't gonna lie, I only seen like maybe the first 5 minutes, and then I hopped in the shower, but it seemed like she was talking about the girl, the fake girl, is got fired from her job. My thing with her, the only reason I'm even making another video, because she keep troubling and tripling down on how she ain't know this check was real. Now she changing the narrative that it's some girl that worked there that Umar know, when we clearly looked at the website. It's a family business, you know what I mean? And they all white out of Texas. So then she trying to say her house wasn't valued. They stupid. They're not gonna give you what your house is made like valued at because they want to make a profit off of selling your house. If you're dumb enough to sell them your house and not go through a real realtor. But Marianne, like something is like seriously wrong with her, and I don't know who's giving her counsel that they're telling her that these are good ideas, that she keep going up and doubling down and tripling out. And the only reason she's doing it is to make that quota on YouTube so she can get paid out, because I'm telling you, she noticed that whack ass dating shit she doing with that girl with the fucking big ass baby hairs. She know nobody watching that shit. She getting like 200 views. So she knows she talk about Umar, put Lennon picture, and her editing is terrible. Like her thumbnails are terrible. You can tell she's taking a picture of her TV or another phone with her phone and putting it up there. Like she don't know how to like log on and actually did like, you're supposed to be a big time movie producer and got a studio. You would think that you would have some type of production skills or know somebody, got editors or something, but her shit be buku. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a big, big, big Knicks fan. I don't live in New York no more, but I'm up there all the time. Like, I'm up there on the weekends. My family is still up there, so I'm up there. I go to the games, but now that they winning, them tickets are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Even the tickets, like when me and my homeboys, when I think I paid like 500 and we was in decent tickets at row 119, them same tickets is probably about 1,500 to 2,000 now. Yeah, but Marianne, like I told y'all before, she got to give up the alcohol. She got to like get her life together and stop lying. Stop trying to impress her. Like, I don't know I don't even know what's her end game. Like, you got caught, move on. Talk about something else. Yo, you could have been bounced back by now if you'd have just took that L and moved on. But she tried to pull a fast one. The more she lied, the more we know she tried to pull a fast one. And there's starting to be more theories on it too, that other people was down with that shit. See, next light, I'll check the messages. But yeah, like, she bugging out with her whole with her theory. I'll probably listen to that joint when I'm at work. I got a bunch of meetings today. I'm mad I can't wear my meta glasses no more because I used to put the meta glasses on and don't pay attention and just and just listen to podcasts or music while they telling us about a bunch of nothing I care about. But with everything going on in the Middle East, we've been busy as hell. Busy as hell supporting them and doing, I'm just, all praise due. Because when I was on deployment, we was there when the whole, happened with Ukraine. We literally, I still remember the day because we was actually in Croatia. We pulled in the port, and they kept telling us that we might get recalled. If we get recalled, we got this amount of time to get back to the ship. And literally, it was our last day. It was Valentine's Day, and I got the phone call at 10, 11 in the morning. I just woke up, and they was like, everybody got to get back to the ship. Something's about to happen. And we got on, and then that next morning, Russia went into Ukraine, and it's been on ever since. But yeah, I'm glad I wasn't out there. I pray for my brothers and sisters and my junior sailors that's out there now, because some of them been out there since last year, June. And they told them they ain't no telling when they coming home because they supposed to been home. But yeah, Marianne, I feel like she don't got nobody that care about her there because they keep letting her do these dumb videos crashing out. But I mean, fuck it, it's free content, because I'm going to make fun of her. I don't know if I'm going to do it with my filters, but I like the filters, man. A lot of people like it. I got some people that have been coming at me sideways because they don't like the filters. They say I'm taking it too far. I like it. A lot of y'all like the T-shirts, too. They for sale. They on my website. All right, I'm at the little light now. Let me read some of the messages. Say 4 seats is not 15,000. Yeah, man. I know in the playoffs. I thought just because it was playoffs last year, me and my boys, we had some tickets, and my homeboy, he got them way ahead of time. So then when they got closer to the game, we wound up selling them, and we just went to Harlem Tavern, which was a vibe, and we watched the game there. I ain't gonna lie, when the Knicks is winning, the city was lit. The city was on fire. It was like a party everywhere. They lost though, but it was a great vibe. I had a great time up there. I'm gonna try to catch the playoffs this year. It all depends on what's going on in the world, but I ain't paying no 15,000 or none of that shit. Get that. I'll watch that joint from a watch party or something in the city. I want the Wizards, I'm in Virginia Beach. I need them to bring a team here so I can watch the Knicks when they come play them. Yeah, I don't even click on her video. Yeah, I don't click on her videos either. What I do is I hit the share button, I copy the link and download it, and then I get it. But yeah, she crying for help bad. I'm telling you, she's seeing that. She checking her analytics and she's seeing it's going down. If she don't talk about Umar, then she trying to piggyback off of Leonard. And yeah, that's what it is. And I don't know. Y'all probably don't know this, but I avoid talking about some people because I feel like Umar got a cult, and then there's a whole nother cult of people that don't like Umar. That if you talk about people that talks against other people, that don't like Umar, they fucking go crazy because I get a mean hate mail just because I say let's look at it from all angles. Like I'm from New York, I always try to look at shit from what's your end game? Like what are you gaining for it? Could you gain from this? Like what's your angle? What's going on? I believe everybody gets your money, but you ain't gonna hustle me too in the process. Now, you're a content creator and you getting money off of that, at least you giving people a product. Umar is product his product is hustling a dream. He got a dream for this STEM. He went to school so bad, but he's not doing nothing to work towards the dream on his own. All he's doing is going on these podcasts and is talking about nonsense and then crying because nobody wants to keep donating to his bullshit schools. Long Island Day was good, bro. Because like I always gonna use King Randall as an example. He made sacrifices. Him and his homeboys got out there, was cutting grass, fixing people's cars. They was doing everything to get the school up and running, and then they got it up and running. Went to the juvenile court, and all Umar did was scam him out of $3,000 when he had to get him to come talk to his boys. Instead of Umar going there and trying to get the game and like, yo, I like how y'all young brothers did it, da 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 da. Maybe we can, connect. He scammed the dude out his money and shit, and then they want to reimburse him. And then when he, hit him up months later, he gonna text back, nigga, please. Like you don't get no scandalous than that. But then, like I said, they always been out there like that conscious community. You know what I mean? That ain't my swag. I just feel like everybody in the conscious community ain't bad. It's just too broad. That's too broad of a title because you could be in the conscious community and you could be Hebrew Israelite. You could be in the conscious community and you just a Hotep or whatever, right? You could be in the conscious community and you just Pan African shit. You could be in the conscious. Like it's too much other sub factions underneath it. So somebody like Umar could get the whole sector or whole, whatever they want to call it, a bad name when it's really just him and his clique, and then you got the brother Polites and shit, and the Dr. Yorks. Like, I ain't know nothing about it, so the more I started deep diving in it, the more I realized they got a lot of weirdos, man, and a lot of PDFs. They like look at the shit that Polite is in jail for. Then York was doing all the funny business and shit. Then look at Nature Boy. Like I just started seeing his stuff in that motherfucker. I don't even know why. Like, I don't know where he find these people at that he was slapping up and doing all that shit. Like, I don't know how you let another man slap you. And first off, I don't know how you feeding another man some grapes and strawberries and shit. That was weird to me. That was just weird. I don't care if that's your lifestyle. That was just weird. Everything about that shit was weird, man. But I see a lot of people that's looking for. Most people, everybody looks for a sense of belonging. Not whether you've got all your brain power, everything slow. Everybody wants to be a part of something. But a lot of them in the conscious community take advantage of people that was in a messed up predicament, and they looking for a sense of belonging in a family structure, and they feed them with this fake cosmic shit, and then take advantage of them. Like Polite took people life savings and their inheritance and all types of stuff. Nature Boy say he don't believe in money, but took everybody's debit cards and passports once they came in. Like Umar say he want to make sure teach boys how to be men, but he don't take care of his daughters. Like it's a lot of contradictions, man. I'm not perfect at all. I'll tell y'all I ain't perfect. I changed my life a lot. I'll tell y'all when I was a teenager. Yeah, teenager, early 20s, even into my early 30s. I was a street dude. Even when I came in the military, I was still like, at work, I was perfect sailor. After work, back to hood tactics. But I ain't sit there and pretend to be anything other than what I was. at the moment. But then I realized, I got kids. My kids can't, I had to stop living for my own reasoning and start making a way to make sure I could provide for my kids and be a better example for my kids and that they can do, like, because I knew I only want my kids to be caught up in no street drama or no bullshit. And I wouldn't want my kids to grow up without anything, so I knew I'm the one that provides them. So I took care of, everything with, that comes along with that. Like, I love my kids to death. Like, my days, half the time, that's why I ain't been going live. I was like, I decide to go live when I'm driving because when I get off of work, I got like a half an hour to myself, and then it's going to karate, going to, I don't need to shave. If I needed to shave, why do I need to shave? Please tell me. I like when y'all get on here and y'all talk like y'all know what the hell you're talking about. Why do I need to shave? Because you seen some shit on the news and you seen some politicians jump around and complain about beards. Because if I needed to shave, you think with my rank, I wouldn't been talked to? I'm pretty sure I know your demographic. How you doing? You have a good day too. What you said? Represent the military? How do I not represent the military? If you can see and fucking read, you can see that I'm not like a junior in the military. I've been in the military 23 years. I represent the military. I run the military. I did multiple deployments. What are you doing? Retired Air Force? You probably are you really retired? First off, you're the Air Force. You said enough right there. You're the Air Force. The Air Force. I thought you was gonna say you did something. You dig? And I got much respect for the Air Force. I got family members that's in the Air Force, but thank you. I appreciate the support. But obviously, if I was in the Air Force, y'all call it something different. I think y'all call it a profile. But you think as a E7, because you're in the Air Force, you don't understand what ranks are. As a E7, running departments and divisions, you think I would just show up with a beard without being able to? Do that even make sense? Do that even make sense? And you're retired. Enjoy being retired. You probably did 4 years and pretend like you hurt so you could get out. And then this is one thing I'm gonna say, right? You know why they complain about beards? Let's just keep it real. Everybody complains about beards because it's only people of color that suffer from razor bumps. Not only, but majority people of color. So that's a dog whistle to cry about, oh my God, these black guys got beards. Like, why the fuck do you even care? Do you talk about people when they walk around with that big ass dip in their mouth that's clearly written you're not supposed to do? Do y'all talk about that? Absolutely not, because we know what demographic does that. I don't have a victim mentality. You're on here worrying about why I got a beard. I think that you're in the guise, that you're all in my face worrying about why I got a beard. And then y'all, and it's crazy because I deal with trolls all the time when I fucking go live in uniform. But y'all